Every month for the last 6 years, the New Amsterdam Market has provided a space at the South Street Seaport for small business people like baker Robin Bugger.
It's just a great venue to expose people to our company and our products and our mission, and it's definitely a wonderful market to just sort of attract people from all walks of life, from tourists to the press to New York locals and regulars.
Market operators want to expand from this parking lot and use the next door once a part of the Fulton Fish Market for a year-round facility. However, the Howard Hughes Corporation, which holds a lease on the property, wants to tear the building down. The New Amsterdam Market Director of Operation, Sean Dooley, says Hughes isn't welcome at the South Street Seaport.
They don't have any regard for the history of the district.
The South Street Seaport, located in Lower Manhattan, is one of the oldest neighborhoods in New York City. It was a hub of commercial activities through 18th and 19th centuries. The area was designated as a historic district in 1977, with older properties representing the maritime history. Even the Fulton Fish Market, a huge commercial enterprise, had been in the South Street Seaport more than 150 years. The corporation has privately discussed their plans with the New York City Economic Development Corporation, the owner of the South Street Seaport.
They're in discussions with EDC, but they're not releasing any of that information.
The Hughes plans had been kept under wrap until a letter of intent was released by a local newspaper called Downtown Express. Dooley says the letter showed that the corporation was interested in the widespread development in the area.
This is city-owned property. It should not be discussed without public interest.
Hughes Vice President Christopher Curry finally released the plan 2 weeks ago at a meeting of the Community Board 1.
A tall building is something we are proposing because we're showing you that a tall building is necessary to satisfy a lot of the wants and needs in the community. Okay?
Curry said that this plan is not finalized. The Hughes Corporation asked the New Amsterdam Market to relocate to nearby Pier 17, where the Hughes is rebuilding large amount of the retail space. The president of the market, Robert Rubaba, refused the suggestion.
We don't think that this historic district should be led by a suburban shopping mall.
Lababa wants a complete master plan for the entire area.
And we have no reason to take everything that was said for your word.
Rosemary Rakeman, the director of the Urban Studies program at Fordham University, says the only way to save the New Market building is to declare it a landmark.
Unfortunately, I wish there was another way to save these buildings, another recourse, but landmarking is the only way to do it, and that's a very difficult and it's a politically very rife.
The New Amsterdam Market vendor, David Mayer, says there needs to be a balance between preservation and development in the area.
I think that development should be here, and I think Howard Hughes should realize that what this area currently has, instead of trying to push it out.
That's the same thing. This is all I have left.
If you look up the word Seaport, it's a place of trade. If you replace that with a mall or a shopping, it loses the meaning.
From South Street Seaport, I'm Ayun Sanam.